will be embedded, posted in Go formattive. Right, so today we're going to be covering statistics and data. This is our first chapter. We're going to review the mean, the median, the mode, and the range. And then we're going to do some exercises regarding this. This is an easy lesson, something that you have seen in the past, but let's going to practice because I would like to see these sort of tools embedded into your projects whenever possible. Okay, you may want to include other types of tools, statistical tools, but this will be at least the most basic ones. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at the statistics, what type of data are available, and then finding the mean, mode, median, and range of a distribution set, which is just a set of values. Right, what is a statistics? I won't repeat more than once. If I can ask you please to be quiet. Have your mics on mute. Thank you. What is a statistic? A statistic is the branch of mathematics which analyzes the information and data obtained from experiments, could be surveys, questionnaires, or reports. Okay, it could be experiments like we did the one with on Friday with the rock scissors paper. Its purpose is to present the information in a more understandable form, either graphically or in some numeric format. Okay, this is what to do with the data. Otherwise, it's very difficult to digest and make sense of it. So this is just a branch of mathematics. What is data? Data is a collection of facts, such as numbers, words, measurements, observations, or even just descriptions of things. Okay, so we collect the facts in numerical or in word format. What else? Types of data. We can have two types. The data can be qualitative. This is about your experiences or opinions, and can be quantitative. Could be just quantified in terms, in a sense of numbers. Okay, you can have qualitative data. This is what you do when you complete in a feedback form, a feedback survey. Okay, they ask you about the experience as a customer or a user, a gamer. Right, let's gonna have a look at quantitative data. We can have two types of quantitative data. One is the discrete data. That's the data that can be counted. Okay, like fingers on your hand. The continuous data is the data that can be measured. Okay, and that's your I don't know, could be your height, something that can be measured. If you were asking me discrete, what is your age? Is discrete or continuous? It could be maybe even both. Okay, can be either both. We're gonna see an example here. We got the arrow, the dog. Okay, in terms of qualitative data, we can say that he's brown and black, he has long hair, and he has lots of energy. If it was quantitative, we can say that the discrete data is that he has 4 legs, has 2 brothers, and the continuous is that he weighs 25.5 kilo and is about half a meter tall. Okay, this is the data. The continuous is the data we can measure. Also, your shoe size is continuous. Discrete, number of fingers. In this case will be also your age. Okay, right. Let's gonna have a look at the mean, median, mode, and range. This is something that you are very well used to. So just a revision, a quick one. The mean is the average value. Okay, the average. The median is a middle value in an orderly distribution set. Is a middle value. But to calculate the median, you need to be in ascending or descending order. The mode is the most frequent value, and the range is the difference between the highest and the lowest of the values. Okay, everybody is quite well aware of this. These are the range is a measure of dispersion, and the mean is a measure of center, and the median too. What else? Let's gonna have a look at how to find the mean, median, and mode. If you want to find the mean, you need to add all the data together and divide by the number of pieces of data. Okay, this is how you find the mean. Add all the data, divide by the number of pieces of data. If you want to find the median, you will need to arrange all the values in an ascending or descending order and then find the mid value. There is a formula that I used. I just count the number of values, add one to it, and divide it by two. And that tells me a position where the median is located. It does not tell me what the median is where the median is located. If the number of values is even, then you will find the mid value that will be in between two values. You'll need to find the mean. If the number of values is odd, okay, then the value will be exactly one at the center. We will get to see that. Don't worry about the median. The mode is the most frequent number. Again, it's always a good thing to do to rearrange in an ascending or descending order. Will facilitate the calculation. And finally, the range is a measure of a spread and is the difference between the highest and the lowest of the scores. Okay, so again, it's good to see, it's good to rearrange, and then you can find the difference 3 and 13. Okay, and then you can get this 10. Right, this is basically the lesson today. There's nothing more, and it's something that is easy to go through. You may need to use a calculator. If you got one, will facilitate the work. Okay, I ask you to complete a number of questions first, just to drill this, and then the second set of questions is just only the range, or is easier to calculate. I'm going to share with you the lesson now on GoFormative. You can get access to it. I don't know if anyone has any questions whatsoever, wants to ask me anything before I let you work on your own. Obviously, if you got any questions, you ask me a question via the GoFormative, or here. I will be on standby as I always do. Right? So that's you. I'm going to ask you please to stay online. Do not go away just for the